Assalamu alaikum students. I am your teacher from Honors Kindergarten and Secondary School. Today we have video lecture number 1 for class 3 subject English A. Students, today we'll discuss unit number 1 Dorothy meets the Scarecrow, unit number 2 the wooden bowl, and unit number 3 my early home. Students, first open your page number 2. Here we have Dorothy meets the Scarecrow. Students, first we underline dictation words, then meanings of difficult words, then we will do character setting and summary of the story, and after that we will do our exercise. Students, underline these dictation words. First one word is listened. Right, grateful, scarecrow, streets, imagined, wonderful, and growled. These are your dictation words you have to underline and you have to learn these spells. Now we have meanings of difficult words. First one word is grateful. Grateful means thankful. Ripe. Ripe means ready to eat or pick. Sniff. Sniff means to inhale through the nose. Suspect. Suspect means causing feeling of doubt. Growl. Growl means to make a low rough sound, usually in anger. How many characters are there in this story? We have 3 main characters. First one character is Dorothy. Dorothy's pet, that is called Totu, and Scarecrow. A meeting between 2 kind characters, and one of the character is dog. One of them is unusual. Both of them want something and decide to travel together. On the long journey to the Emerald City, Dorothy and Totu are joined by the Scarecrow, who wishes he had brains. The Tin Woodman, who longs for a heart, he agreed to go with Dorothy for a brain. डॉर्थी अपने एक सफ़र पे अपने टोटू के साथ रवाना होती है। रास्ते में उसे स्केयरक्रो मिलता है। स्केयरक्रो उसे बताता है कि वो ऐसे यहाँ पे सिर्फ खड़ा ही रहता है और वो कभी भी नहीं थकता। डॉर्थी उसे कहती है कि उसे उनके साथ एमरल्ड सिटी चलना चाहिए। हो सकता है ग्रेट ओस उसे एक ब्रेन दे दे। स्केयरक्रो इस बात पे राजी हो जाता है और वो उनके साथ चलने लग पड़ता है। बाद में वो उसे बताता है कि वो कभी भी नहीं थकता और उसे दुनिया में सिर्फ एक चीज़ से डर लगता है, और वो चीज़ क्या होती है? वो होती है आग। Students, on your page number 6 we have answer questions. First one question is, what is the road made of? The road is made of yellow bricks. What is the Dorothy's pet called and what type of creature is he? Dorothy's pet is called Totu and he is a dog. Why is the scarecrow in the field? The scarecrow is in the field to scare away crows so that they do not eat crops. What does the scarecrow do to help Dorothy? The scarecrow helps Dorothy by carrying her basket. Dorothy के पास एक बास्केट होती है और scarecrow उसे ऑफर करता है कि वो ये बास्केट उठा सकता है। What did the scarecrow want to ask the great oz for? The scarecrow wanted to ask the great oz for a brain. Students, now we have true false. On your page number 7, we have question number 3. Which of these sentences are true or false? Statement number 1. The scarecrow never gets tired. Scarecrow कभी भी नहीं थकता. It is true or false? Yes, it is true because it is not a human being. It is a non-living thing. So he never gets tired. Number 2, the scarecrow is frightened of the farmer. क्या उसे farmer से डर लगता है? No, it is false. The great oz lives on the Diamond City. It is also false. Dorothy has a dog called Koku. Dorothy का जो dog है उसका नाम Koku है. No. His name was Totu, so it is also false. And number E is the scarecrow is wearing a blue hat. Scarecrow ने blue color का hat पहना होता है. It is true. On your page number 7, we have part B, working with words. Can you find these words in the story? The letters are not in the correct order. First one, FEDSTUF. Students, first you will try by yourself and then you will match the answers from here. We have question number 2 on page number 7. Which word in each list is not spelled correctly? Here we have given a list. In part A, we have given 5 words and we have find a word that is not spelled correctly. First one word is FRYED and the correct spellings are FRIED. Same like this, ESCUSE. It is not spelled correctly and the correct word is EXCUSE. DECIDED, decide, it is wrong. The correct spell are DECIDED. QUITELY, the correct spell are QUIETLY. Unit number 2, we have here the wooden bowl. On page number 14, you will find this one chapter. So open your page number 14. Students, first we will do dictation words, then meanings of difficult words, then character, setting and summary of the story. Then after that we will do our exercise. Students, here we have unit number 2. Underline these words. First one word is chair. Second one word is carve, carpenter. Famous, earn, smash, accident and dropped. You have to underline these dictation words and you will learn the meanings of difficult words. First one word is share. Share means give a portion of something to others. Clumsy. Clumsy means awkward. Earned. Received money for work done. Shake means tremble. Nod off means to go to sleep. We have 4 main characters here: Kurt, Manfred, Thekla and William. Kurt lived with his son, daughter-in-law and his grandson. The old man's hands trembled. His eyesight was blurred and his step fluttered. The family ate together at the table, but the grandfather's shaky hands made eating difficult. Peas rolled off his spoon onto the floor. When he grasped the milk spilled on the tablecloth. The son and daughter-in-law became irritated with the mess. They thought to do something. They set a small table in the corner of the room. The grandfather ate alone while rest of the family ate dinner, since grandfather had broken a dish or two. His food was served in a wooden bowl. The grandson washed it and went to the workshop and made the same with his father. When his parents noticed it, they were ashamed of what they did. Basically ये जो स्टोरी है ये मैनफ्रेड के बारे में है, जो कि जर्मनी में रहता है अपने बेटे के साथ और अपने पोते के साथ। सारी ज़िंदगी उसने बहुत ज़्यादा मेहनत की होती है कारपेंट्री के हवाले से, और अपने बुढ़ापे में आके वो अपने बेटे से ये एक्सपेक्ट नहीं करता कि वो उसका ख्याल नहीं करेगा। वो बिल्कुल खामोश हो जाता है, उसके हाथ कांपते हैं, उसको ठीक से नज़र भी नहीं आता। और जबकि उससे जब बर्तन टूटते हैं तो उसका जो बेटा होता है उसे वुडन बाउल बना के देता है और उसे कॉर्नर में बिठा देता है ताकि मज़ीद बर्तन ना टूट पाए। ये सब देख के जो उसका पोता होता है वो सेम इसी तरह से अपने फादर के लिए एक बाउल बनाने की कोशिश करता है, और जब उसका बाप ये देखता है तो उसे फिर अपने किए पर बहुत अफसोस होता है। Page number 17, we have here answer these questions. Question number 1 is, where did the family live? The family lived in a small town in Germany. What did Manfred do for a living? He made furniture and did some carving for a living. Who was Thekla? Thekla was Manfred's wife. Why did Kurt's hand shake? His hands shook because he was old. Why was William making a wooden bowl? He was making a wooden bowl to give to his parents when they would grow old. Here we have part B, working with words. Find words in the story for the following. First one sentence is, a person who makes things out of wood. A person who makes things out of wood. एक ऐसा इंसान जो लकड़ी से चीजें बनाता है, that is carpenter. To cut wood or stone into shapes. Stone को या लकड़ी को shapes में काटना, it is carving. The father of one's mother or father. किसी के father का father होना या फिर उसका mother होना. जो आपके parents हैं, जो आपके parents हैं उनके father, तो आप उन्हें कहेंगे grandfather. A room where someone does a job. एक ऐसा कमरा जहाँ पे कोई खास किस्म का जॉब कर रहा है, like carpentry, so it is workshop. The wife of one's son, it is daughter-in-law. Part C is here. Underline the verbs in the following. Naila sat beside the road. She read her book and waited for the bus. A boy came past on his bicycle. The wheel of the bicycle hit a stone. The bike fell over. The boy went flying through the air and landed in front of Naila. Catch a bus next time, said Naila. The boy smiled and rubbed his knees. And what we have to do here, we will underline all the verbs. And the verbs are sat, read, waited, came, hit, fell, went, landed, catch, sat, smiled and rubbed. On your page number 19, we have question number 2. Choose a verb from the box to complete the following. Use correct form of verb and use each verb only once. Here we have blanks. They dash for an hour every afternoon. They dash for an hour every afternoon. Every afternoon. Here the word every afternoon tells that it is present tense. So we will use first form of verb here, rest. Jason and Mary dash with their friends in the garden now. In the garden now. Here the word now is telling that it is present tense. And we will use here are playing. It means it is continue. Sarah dashed a whole glass of milk before going to bed last night. Last night. Here the words last night tell that it is past. So we will use second form of verb. Drank. She dashed television every evening. Here the words every evening are telling that it is present, indefinite. So we will use es with watch. She watched. Amin dashed a cold last week, but it is better now. Last week. Here the word last week tells that it is past. So we will use second form of verb here. Catch is given. We will use second form, that is caught. Unit number 3 we have now my early home. Page number 26. Students, open your page number 26. First we will do our dictation words, then meanings of difficult words. Then we will do characters, setting and summary of the story. And at the last we will do our exercise question answers. Yes, here we have dictation words. First one word is brook, meadow, winnet, pleasant, lodging. Here the word is lodging, D is silent here. Water lilies and frequently. Students, now you have to learn these meanings of difficult words. Plow, to dig up an area to ready for planting. Meadow, meadow means a grass covered field. Brook, a small stream. Temper, a characteristic or state of feeling. Frequently, frequently means again and again. How many characters are there? There are 5 main characters: Duchess, Darky, Master, Dick and Old Daniel. The chapter is from Black Beauty and Britain From the viewpoint of a horse, the writer tries to convey the horse carrier's nature and his feelings. What does the horse think about? What are his early memories? स्टूडेंट्स, ये जो स्टोरी है ब्लैक ब्यूटी, बेसिकली ये हॉर्सेस के बारे में है। उस टाइम पे जानवरों के साथ कुछ अच्छा सलूक नहीं किया जाता था। तो राइटर का जो मैसेज है बताने का वो सेम ऐसा है कि जैसे हम इंसानों के दरमियान मैनर्स होते हैं, गुड मैनर्स हमें सिखाए जाते हैं, नाश्ता करने के, क्लास आपको कैसे अटेंड करनी है, सेम इसी तरह से जानवरों में भी मैनर्स होते हैं। इस चैप्टर में एक माँ अपने बच्चे को बताती है कि बेटा जब तुम बड़े हो जाओगे अच्छे तरीके सीखना और बुरे जानवरों से दूर रहना। जैसे इंसान अपने बच्चों को सिखाता है वैसे ही जानवर अपने बच्चों को मैनर्स सिखाता है। On page number 29, we have answered the questions. What did Black Beauty live on before he could eat grass? What did Black Beauty live on? Here it is used second form of verb. We will give our answer in past tense. Black Beauty lived. We will use the word lived. Black Beauty lived on his mother's milk before he could eat grass. Question number 2. What advice did Black Beauty's mother give him? His mother's advice was to live gentle. As I have told you before, his mother's advice was to live gentle and learn good manners. What job does the master do? He keeps horses and goes to market. He is the owner of the farm. Question number D. What did the master call Black Beauty and why? The master called Black Beauty darky because he had a dull black color. Who is Old Daniel? Old Daniel is a man who looks after horses. On page number 30, we have working with words. Add not to the following sentences. You will have to change some of the verbs. Yes, we will have to change the verbs here. Number A. Black Beauty did not. Black Beauty ate grass. Black Beauty ate grass. Here, second form of verb is used. So we will say that it is past tense. When second form of verb is used, the tense is past. Black Beauty ate grass. So when we are given second form of verb and we have to change into negative, we will use did not with first form of verb here. So Black Beauty ate grass, we will say Black Beauty did not eat grass. Eat is first form of verb and did is also second form of verb. So we have used first form of verb eat. Black Beauty did not eat grass. Same like this, the master went to market. Here the verb went is second form of verb. So we will use first form of verb of went and that is go. The master did not go to market. The cats liked rough play. Cats liked. Liked is second form of verb of like. We will use did not like. The cats did not like rough play. The master moved slowly. The master moved slowly. Moved. It is second form of verb. The master did not move slowly. Dick heard a sound in the bushes. Dick heard. Dick did not hear sound in the bushes. Dick spoke kindly to the horses. Spoke. Spoke is second form of speak. And we will add here did not with first form of verb and which is speak. So we will say that Dick did not speak kindly to the horses. On page number 30, we have part C, learning about language. Question number 1, pick out all the pronouns in the sentences given below. Yes students, what is pronoun? A pronoun is a word which stands for a noun. एक ऐसा word जो noun की जगह पे इस्तेमाल हो सकता है. Like you can say that Ali is my best friend. He is 10 years old. He goes to school. His favorite color is black. So first you tell about it. His name is Ali. Then you say that he, his, he. So he, his, him, these words are pronoun. You will not say that Ali is 10 years old, Ali goes to school, Ali's favorite color. No. First you have to use the word Ali, then you say that he is 10 years old, his hair are black. So the word he, his are pronoun. I am a horse and my name is Black Beauty. Here the word I and my, these words are pronoun. This is the farmer. He is called Mr. Jones. Here the word he is pronoun. He gives us carrots and hay. Here he, us. He, us. These words are pronouns. We have a lot of horses in our field. We, here the word we. Our field, our is pronoun. I like watching them gallop. Watching them gallop. Here the word them, I, them are pronouns. Students, you have to do all the bookwork on page number 7, 9, 18, 19, 29, 30 and 31. I hope you have understood today's topic. Thanks for watching.